Hello, my little artist. Today we are going to work on another self-portrait. I know we did this a couple of weeks ago. We did our kindergarten portrait, so you guys are getting really good at this. Today we are going to make another self-portrait. We're going to talk about the things that make us special. What do we like about ourselves? What do we see that we could draw on our self-portrait to make it look like us, right? Because that's what a self-portrait is. Remember, a self-portrait is a picture of yourself or a photograph of yourself or a drawing. So today we are going to read this book called What I Like About Me. And it's really cute. It talks about some little kids who describe some things that they like about themselves. And these things are what makes them different from all the other kids. So, and then we're going to work together and we're going to make a self-portrait. So this is Miss Honey's self-portrait. I drew myself. I again looked into a mirror and I drew what I see. If we have a mirror, we'll do that today. When I look in the mirror, I see brown eyes and my nose and my mouth and my long brown hair. I drew this to look like me. You are going to draw a picture of you to make it look like you. And don't worry, we're going to do this together. I'm going to give you a picture just like this, and we're going to work together drawing all your features. The first thing we'll draw, of course, is our head. What shape is our head? Yeah, it's either a circle or an oval. You'll have to look and see what you think your shape is. If you don't know, you can turn to your neighbor and say, is my head a circle or an oval? And they'll help you out. And then we'll draw together, we'll draw our eyes and our nose and our mouth and your hair. If your ears are showing, you'll have to draw your ears. And then we'll have a little bit of a room to maybe draw the top of our shirt, our shoulders. Okay, and then when we're all done, we'll color all of it to make it look really nice. We'll probably actually do the coloring next week. Today, we're just gonna work on the drawing. So, all right, so let's watch this book first. So we're gonna watch this and we're gonna think about the similarities that maybe we have from these students, but also the differences, because everybody is a little bit different. So while you're watching this, think about a few things that you think makes you who you are. Okay, maybe it's your hair. Maybe you have fun, spiky hair. Or the color of your hair. Maybe you have bright red hair or black hair. Maybe it's your shape of your nose. Maybe you have a cute little button nose. Everybody looks a little bit different. So try to figure out the things that make you special, that makes you you. Okay? All right, so everybody knows how we sit on the carpet. We make sure that our eyes are forward on the smart board. Our hands are nice and still in our laps. Our mouths are nice and quiet and closed. All right, here we go. Listening ears on. We're gonna play this and then we'll talk after.
What I like about me. I like my spiky hair. It's great. When the wind blows, it stands up straight. When clouds appear and skies are misty, that's when my hair gets nice and twisty. We play cool music. We have a ball. It doesn't matter if we're short or tall. Eyebrows like mine are so much fun. Sometimes they're two, and then they're one. My big ears make all the girls giggle, especially when I make them wiggle. Our freckles impress all the teachers. We think they're one of our best features. Some kids have teeth that gleam real white. With braces, mine shine twice as bright. Mom says my glasses look distinguished. If I knew what it meant, I'd get an A in English. Our different lunches hit the spot. A burrito, sushi, or curry that's hot. I've had big feet since I was 8. In any shoes, they look just great. Ballet slippers make my feet petite. But here's what I'd rather wear on my feet. We are all different, certainly. I'm not like you. You're not like me. That's why we think that life is great. So join us as we celebrate. What is it you like best about you?
All right, guys. So, wasn't that cute? So what are some of the things that you like about yourself? Do you have big feet that you just love? Do you have spiky hair or hair that flows in the wind? What are some things that make you who you are that you love? I like my long brown hair. I think that makes me who I am is my hair, even though it's pulled up in a ponytail right now, but that's okay. I think that everybody has features that make them who they are. So share some with me right now, or share some with your neighbor. All right, so we're gonna work on our portrait together. And you've already got your portrait pages in your workbook, okay? So if you do not have a workbook, I'll get one to you. Let's see, our self-portrait is on page 4. So if everybody will get their workbook out and turn to page 4. This is where we are going to do our drawing together. We're gonna start by putting our name on the bottom. I know you guys are still working on writing your name, so just do the best you can. You may need to look at your name tag. If you're having trouble, let me know and I'll come by and I will help you, okay? All right, we're gonna do this together. All right, guys, we are going to work on our self-portrait today. We are going to do the drawing today, and we're going to do the coloring next time. So here is my finished product. We're going to turn to page 4 in our artwork book to find your empty frame. And we're going to use our pencils today. That's the only thing we're going to use today. So the first thing we need to do is we need to go down here to the bottom and we need to put our name on our page. So I'm going to write Miss Honey. I'm going to do it nice and neat. Take my time. If you do not know how to draw your name yet, just do the best you can. I know you're still working on that, and if you need a little bit of help, I can come around and help you. I'd also like you over here in this corner, I'd like for you to write your class code, and I will tell you your class code. So you will write your letter, a dash, and then a number. All right, so let's go back to the top of our page. Now, I have a mirror today. So if you have a mirror, you might want to use your mirror to help look at your features. I'm going to use my mirror. All right, we're going to start by drawing our head first. And what shape is our head? Yeah, it's usually a circle or an oval. Now, before you draw yours, I want you to watch me first. So don't draw a teeny tiny little head. You won't have room for your eyes and your nose and your mouth. So we're going to make a really large head. And my head's kind of round like this. All right, super simple. We just have our circle. Now, you might want to add your neck down here. So just make 2 little lines going down. And then you can go over a little bit to make your shoulders, okay? All right, and I have a shirt on with a round or a semicircle collar. So I'm going to draw a semicircle for my collar. All right. Now, the next thing we're going to draw is our eyes, and I'm going to look in my mirror and see the shape of my eyes. You may have very big round eyes, or you may have little tiny eyes. I've got almond-shaped eyes. So, now remember when we did our kindergarten self-portrait, we learned that the eyes do not go up here on the forehead. They go in the middle. So I'm going to start by drawing one eye over here. With the circle in the middle, you draw yours however you think it needs to be. And one over here with the circle in the middle. All right, well, you know what? I made that one too big. I'm going to erase it and fix it. So if we make mistakes, guys, it's super easy to fix our mistake. No big deal. Mistakes happen. No big deal. Just fix it. All right, so I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. There we go. All right, while I'm at it, I might as well draw my eyelashes because I've got long eyelashes. You may have short ones. And I'm going to draw my eyebrows. That's just like a rainbow shape over my eye. All right. Now we're going to go and do our nose. And our nose is between our bottom of our face and our eye. So put your fingers there and go down till you find the middle. That's going to be where my nose is. And if you remember how we did it before, we just made this little squiggly line and put each side of the nose on there. Okay? Just draw what you see. I know noses are hard. Just do the best you can. All right. Now our mouth is going to be between our nose and the bottom of our chin. So find the middle. And I'm just going to put a happy face because Miss Honey is usually pretty happy. Easy peasy, guys. All right, next we're going to draw our hair. And you may have short hair, long hair, curly hair. You may not have any hair at all. Maybe you shaved yours off. If so, then you're probably done. But I have long, straight hair, so I'm going to make long, straight hair. If you have a braid in, you might want to draw your braids and your barrettes. You might want to make your curly hair. All right, so Miss Honey's drawing her hair. I'm going to have mine. I'm going to draw some ears, like my hair's tucked behind my ears. Your ears might be showing, but they might not be showing. If they are, then go ahead and draw your ears. Okay, I am done with mine. We are going to wait and color this next week. If you get done early, go ahead and turn to the front of your page and decorate your art workbook. Just take your time and make it look nice. All right, see you next week.